Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get fired up.
Ah,
Let's get fired up. Y'all know I can't get that loud up in here. Somebody be done snatch me up out of here. But we getting fired up today. I'm excited about it. Welcome to Me Moments in the Morning, y'all. Let's do this intro just right.
yeah.
Hey, look, I got a little too excited. I threw my laptop on the floor.
Why we doing that?
I was excited, huh? But I think we all deserve to be or should be fired up about something in your life. Just what are you fired up about? I want to know. I want to know. What are you fired up about?
We'll definitely ask the chat that as well. And now
Yes.
Ruby's here. Hey.
Hey, Ruby Rose. She's at work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we bringing something good to the table today, Ruby Roo. We are talking about getting fired up. Getting fired up. We talked about getting fired up for writing your book, and we're going to talk about that today. We talked about that a little bit on Friday at the Sip After Dark. Yeah.
Yes, that was
but
nice. Sip, sip,
I
sip.
want to talk about that in just about in everything. What are you doing? What are you fired up about? Val, are you fired up about anything? What you fired up about?
I'm fired up about the new season. That is
Okay.
spring. I'm so sick of winter.
You see, I'm bringing the spring, right? Look, for those of y'all who can't see me, I just have on my little what y'all used to call these? Y'all used to call these something, but it's
Halter
a
top,
jumper. It's a one piece jumper,
jumper.
but the top is a halter.
Halter, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing those beautiful
Cause
shoulders.
yes, gotta shake your
Beautiful.
shimmy sometimes, you know. I'm
That's
excited about
right.
that. I'm fired up about shaking my shimmy. But
Yeah, because
today it's gonna be in the up around 80 today here in Vegas.
oh
So
yeah,
I'm
and see,
excited about bringing spring back, baby.
I'm excited about 50s. We've
See,
been in
it's
the
50
50s.
right now. It's 50s right now. I'm
Yeah, we
excited. I
go
was
to a
happy
high of
about that when I woke up. I was like, "Who is hot? What can I put? You gotta change something." I was
I was
like,
happy because they said that it's going to be warmer, and unfortunately, there is a threat of snow. But usually, when snow comes in March and April in our region, it never stays around because I feel like you're in the wrong season. You're
"All right,
showing up,
you
you know,
confused, baby."
you confused, baby. This is December,
Yeah,
November, January, February. Those are your months, baby. Those are the months. Now,
those
this
are
month
the.
is for the birds and the trees and the budding. We need budding and we need, green. We need all that stuff. I need to start hearing the tweeting of the birds because I know
Yes.
the transition of the season is coming and
Mm-hmm.
things are going
Mm-hmm.
to get warmer. I went outside, Tracy, for a walk the other day. It was only
Mm-hmm.
for 15 minutes.
That's
I
okay.
caught I caught the sunset because the sun was like right there, and I was like, "Ooh!" I found myself walking west so I could chase the sun. Ooh, it's so pretty. Well, let me go back toward the dock. Go back toward the dock. But I was so any this time of the year, I'm always fired up for that change of season because
Yes.
and then also another thing, we're going to spring forward. Is that this Sunday?
Oh God, don't ask me. Let's bring that up tomorrow because I.
Yeah, because I'm excited because I know we're gonna get we're gonna lose an hour of sleep. However, the sunrise is gonna come earlier, and we'll
Yes.
have longer, visual days. So those are the things that I'm fired up about. Seriously, yeah, I get
Okay.
fired up about having more sun because the sun, my life, my life, my life, my life. Yeah.
In the sunshine. I love it. I love it. I'm fired up about that too. That is whoo. That's right up there at the top of my list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fired up about the Right Now experience. Yes, we're getting ready to do our little Right Now retreat out here in Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
April 29th through May 2nd. That's what I am fired up about. That I'm fired up about writing an anthology. Not by
Okay.
myself this time, though. With y'all, with all of y'all that's coming. I'm so excited about that. Oh my God. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. I'm fired up about that.
That's cheerleader Tracy. And this
Yes.
program has been brought to you by
Cheerleader Tracy. That girl too damn happy all the damn time. Ain't nobody be that damn happy. Be that damn happy all the
embrace
time. What?
embrace the happiness because I
Yes.
believe it's contagious and we can definitely just be active in sharing what we're joyful about, what we're happy about, what we're fired up about. And I think fire is joy.
Right.
Fire
Yes.
is happiness. And I don't
Yes.
know. I'm also fired up about creating something on film. And that is that's going to be I'm trying to figure out some things, but but I'm hearing from God, just do it.
Just do
And
it.
just do it. I will guide you in the way that you
And
need to
keep
go.
your fire going around it. That's the whole
Mhm.
thing. That's the Just
Ah.
keep your own fire going around whatever it is you want to bring to fruition, because everybody not going to be fired up about your shit. Everybody not going to
It's
be
okay.
fired up about what you want to do with your life. They just not. But
I
you,
know.
you stay fired up. I'm talking to them too, Val. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to them. We have to keep our fire burning about our, stoke your own fire.
Well,
We have
here's a
to.
question, Tracy. How do we keep our fire burning for the things that we love to do?
I have just the answer. Actually, I got 7 tips for you. 7 tips to keep you fired up. So,
Okay.
this is how we're going to do the tips. You're going to say, give me an F. And I'm going to say
Okay.
F. And I'm going to tell you what my F is. And
Oh,
then you
because
say,
I
give me an
forgot.
I. Yeah, we're going to do
I
this cheerleader Tracy style.
Yeah, exactly. So we understand that
Yes.
Tracy is the queen of
Come on. That's
acronyms.
right. This is my stuff right here, y'all. Y'all know. Y'all already know.
All
Okay.
right, so I'm ready. I'm
Ready?
ready. Ready?
Okay.
Give me an F.
F. You got your F. You got your F. F is feel. Along this journey, you have to allow your feelings, whatever they are. If they come and you feel scared, you feel fearful, you feel just kind of effed up about it, whatever your F is, just feel it. Feel the fear, right? And don't focus on it though. Focus on the outcome. So I guess F could be focused too, but feel. So definitely plan to be gentle with yourself throughout. For us, it's going to be this book writing journey. I want you to just be gentle with yourself, because as you start to write and as you start to tell and seek your truth, all kind of stuff is going to come to the surface. But allow it.
Allow it
Allow
to
it.
come. Allow it to
Allow it to
come.
come.
I'm ready to cheer.
And to get to your feel good thing. All right.
Give me your I. I.
I. You got your eye. You got your eye. Intend. Intend. We can say what we want. Now we've said this on here a couple of times because this statement right here kind of smacked us all in the face at one point, right? But it goes like this. We can say what we want all we want, but without the intention of receiving it, the wanting is pointless. So consider exactly what you want and intend for it to come to you. Intention has to be part of it. Has to be part
Okay.
of it.
All right.
It's
I
part
like
of
it.
that piece of staying mindful and strategic. You have to keep the strategy. This part of your strategy, right?
I
So
like
feel
that.
whatever you're gonna feel. Allow the feelings. Be intentional about whatever it is you say you want, and then
R. You
R.
got
You
your
got your R. You got your R. I You have to recruit your
Oh.
A team. You consider yourself the MVP of your life, right? Only you
Mhm.
can be, unless you choose to make somebody else the focus in your life, but you really should be your own focus for your life, right? So recruit your A team. One
All
of the
right.
things that happened with me when I started pulling myself away from nursing is that I felt like I didn't belong anywhere, right? Because nurses looking at
Oh.
me sideways like, what's going on now? What you doing? Wait, back up. Say that again. I was like, well, and then, so what I had to do, I had to get myself to a space where I found like-minded people. I found people
Oh.
who resonated with where I was in the moment. Walking
Exactly.
away from something that wasn't working for me to find that thing that was. So I started
Mhm.
finding like-minded people. And listen, when you're recruiting your A team, I'm talking about mentors, I'm talking about coaches, I'm talking about peers, I'm talking about people that think like you think. We all, whether we want to believe it or not, when we step out into something and we are working towards the evolution of something or the birth of something, we
Mhm.
need people in our corner. We need coaches and mentors. And so, yeah, when I'm building my A team, that's what I think about. So recruit your A team.
Okay. All right. E. You got your
E,
E.
you got your E. Yeah, I like that, Val. Yeah, keep it going. Look, see, Val got it. She got the spirit. That's my pep squad over there.
You got your
E,
E.
you got your E. You got your E. So E is envision. You are also the visionary artist for your life, right? Think about what an MVP does, right? They build their craft, they focus on it, they practice it, and they envision it. They see themselves in a different space from where they actually are right now. And
Mhm.
so get your vision going around this whole thing. Get your vision going, envision it. Yes,
Envision
you are
it.
the
Okay.
visionary of your life. Create it, whatever you want it to look like. You have to create it. So there
Love it.
you go. There you
All
go.
right. So the last one is D.
It's not the last one. We fired up. We going up. So
Oh,
D.
up. Oh, you.
Like yes,
You got your you.
you got
You
your
got
D.
your
You
you.
got
You
your
you got
D.
your you.
Yes, daily. Do something daily towards whatever that goal is. For us, it's going to be to write our book. So for those of you who are coming to Vegas, baby, oh my God! For those of you who are coming to Vegas, do something daily, whether that's envisioning daily, right? You can create the vision and just have it sit there on the wall or in a book. For a long time, I like to use scrapbooks to put my vision inside of the scrapbooks because your vision, my vision can't fit all on the board. I tried, it doesn't fit, it doesn't work. But do something daily.
D.
You can just give it, speak love and life to it, just like we've told you or talked to you about speaking love and life to yourself. Speak love and life to your vision. So you're doing that. So do something daily. Write if you can. Not everybody can get to a space where they write every day. And understand that this book writing journey or this uh, your screenplay journey, or
Mhm.
anything,
Mhm.
when you go to bring it to life, you've got to feed it, right? It's like I'm cultivating our writing journey, right? You're cultivating your I can't even get it out. Screenplay.
Thank
You're cultivating the journey as you go. So whatever you say, think, and do about it, that's the stuff that's gonna start coming up. That's what you're gonna start seeing.
you.
So
I
do
like that.
something daily to keep it going, whatever it is. Call every friend, and be like, I'm so excited. You can call me. I'll be
I'll
your
do
crazy
that.
friend that you call, and you just be like, girl, I didn't even want to say nothing. I didn't even want to talk about anything. I just want to call and say, I'm excited about this. Call me when you
So,
need someone to talk to. But really,
hey, call me. Action
satisfaction
guaranteed.
guaranteed.
All right. So are we going to the word, the last word? You?
Up,
You.
You
You
got
got
your
your
you. You got your you. You. Y-O-U. Your own uniqueness. Uniqueness. Understand that you are uniquely and divinely you. Right? So move everybody else's ideas, everybody else's feelings off the table and operate in your own uniqueness.
I like that.
Uniqueness. Your own uniqueness. And the last one is
P. You got your
you
P.
got
You
your P.
got
You
your P.
got your P. Plan. Plan your steps and stick to the plan. Plan your steps. Just plan your steps. Plan.
I'm
It
sorry.
is simple as that.
This is when the secretary comes in real good, where I'm able to type what you're saying, because this is good stuff. People need to
Right?
see
Yes.
this. I'm like, that's right. P. Ooh,
Plan.
you. All right.
Right? So definitely feel how you're gonna feel. Be intentional about whatever that vision is that you want to bring to fruition. Recruit your A team to support you along this journey. Envision it. Envision it exactly how you want it. Envision the outcome. Do something about it daily. Do something daily. No matter how little you think it is, you are giving it love and life when you do that. Operate in your own uniqueness and plan your steps.
I
And there
love
you
it.
have it. Fired up. Fired up. Let's get
Oh.
fired up. Let's get fired up. Look, my cheerleading friends probably, you know what, they crazy too, though. They might be doing the cheer with me.
But
They really
that's a
might
great
be.
thing. Wow,
Uh-huh.
and I love the plan. I love that I'm unique. I love and then stick to the plan, and plan your steps and stick to the plan.
Right.
That's such a thing that we should be definitely doing, especially when
Ooh,
it's something that we envision. Yeah.
yes. And let me say one more thing about the plan. Sometimes it shifts along the way. Flow with that. Flow with
Hmm.
the shift of it. Because, you know, sometimes we have in our mind, we get so stuck on. So write the plan in pencil, maybe. I don't know. Or envision it in pencil. So that way we can tweak make little tweaks along the way. And when that shift comes, you're like, this is not exactly what I thought, but okay. And just flow with that. Yeah, you gotta flow with that.
Gotta flow. Gotta flow. Gotta flow. I like that. I like that. So
Yes.
I definitely and people love lists. People love
Right?
lists. So that is a perfect list to just kind of have written down and
Yes.
look at it and go, okay, so I'm going to stay fired up, and that's what it stands
And
for.
that's what
And
it
I'm gonna,
means. Stay
and that's
fired
what it
up.
means. Stay fired up. And I'm recruiting
Yes.
my A team. I definitely need to work on the R part of the fired up. I need to
Mm-hmm.
continuously
Oh,
recruit the A team. Yes.
let's go back to recruiting our 18. Because
Okay.
maybe the R also needs to, maybe we need two R's get fired up.
Hmm.
Because sometimes while we're creating our A team or recruiting our A team, we need to remove our D team, our F team. What's the F team? What's the bad? You know how you get an F in school? Remove them. And I would call them a different F right now, but I don't want to offend Val. So remove the F team, recruit your A team, remove the F team. And y'all know what it is. You know how it feels when you flowing and your A team, like, oh my God. I remember at work, and I love y'all all. Y'all know who the A team was. Y'all know who the A team was up in here in our hospital delivering them babies, and we flowing and doing our thing. I'm telling you, there is something to just having an A. We didn't even, and a lot of the other nurses will tell you, we didn't even have to have, assigned people, because everybody was flowing and just doing their thing. And the
Right.
patients was happy. We were happy.
Wow.
There's something when everybody brings something to the table.
To the
So
table.
consider your A team. And if they're not bringing anything to the table and they pulling on you and, taking your energy and taking you out your game, remove them. Remove them.
And
Just saying.
skip to the side.
We see y'all later. That's when
I
we're
I
gonna have
know
to move.
I know, and the people that you can't share your vision with everyone. That
True.
is something I've learned as of late, is that people can't see it. There's some certain people that can't see it, and some of them are relatives or the people that's closest to you, and a lot of times
Mm-hmm.
you have to, in that recruitment, that those are the people that are your mentors, your coaches, your business partners, and cheerleaders that
Yeah.
totally understand and get it. They you want someone that's going to feed or plant the seed of wellness in your of what you're going to give birth to, that vision that you're trying to give birth to. So I
Right.
know I know that it's imperative that the negative folks, I showed them the door.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I
And
just don't
sometimes it's
share with
not
them.
that they're negative.
Mhm.
Sometimes is that so for me, I dream big, and I need to talk to somebody about it, right? And it's
Mhm.
not for you to take on. But for instance, my best friend, I'm like, oh my God, I got this and I see this and blah, 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 blah. It overwhelmed her, right? It
Right.
overwhelmed her. So
Mhm.
she'd be like,
Mhm.
I'm like, this poor baby, did I kill you? I'm sorry. But I had to come to the realization that she can't handle all of that. Like, it's for me, I'm like, I see a whole picture. She like, I just need to see pieces. Can you show me
Right.
this block and then that block? I'm on your team no matter what, but that's a lot for me. Right. So they can be
Right.
overwhelmed, or they just may not understand where you are in your moment. And that's okay. And you don't have to like kick them out your life, but remove them from this piece.
Yeah.
Because it's some
Yeah.
stuff, you're right. You can't share everything with everybody. You
You
just cannot do
cannot.
it.
You can't do it. And if you find yourself vibrating low or feeling either numb or sad about what the fire that's been put into you, y- go back and check. Did I am I doing something daily? Am I did I'm
That's
is my
right.
vision
Mhm.
cloudy? Did somebody throw an egg or something on my windshield and I can't
Right.
quite see it? A- Did I recruit? Did I actively recruit? And have I talked to my mentor?
Yeah.
And I think that the beautiful thing about what we did with, or what we are doing actively with Me Moments in the Morning, when we have what we're grateful for, what we intend to do, and have an affirmation, has helped my business personally and
Awesome.
professionally, because I'm saying I intend to, and I
Yeah.
affirm I'm going to get a sponsor. I affirm that I'm going to attract great guests to my podcast,
Yes.
and I'm excited because I'm thinking, wow, people are going to learn more about Me Moments. They're going to come to Sip Scripts. They're going to come to Vegas. So it's just intending these things,
Hmm.
and being active in that positivity. Nothing is impossible when we operate in gratefulness and affirm the greatness that we are, and to and to have great intentions and just envision.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
be visionary. Yeah, I'm a visionary. Put my hands on my
Right?
head. I'm a visionary.
Right? And you are a divine being. You are just being here, just taking that breath that we talked about earlier in the week or last week or whenever we talked about the fact that you can take a breath and that you are here right now in this
Right.
moment means you are deserving. Understand that. Understand that. I deserve this. I deserve to write a book. I deserve to have all the money that I need to do those wonderful things that I want to do. I deserve, like, that man, baby, I deserve. I'm hearing the tank in my head.
Always hearing music. Always hearing music. I love that though. I love that you hear music.
Help it.
Like
If
me,
I
I
wanted
always
to,
hear some
I
music.
wouldn't help it. Even if I could, I can't help it. If I, if I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. No,
Love me some Michael,
always.
man. Love me some Michael. But yeah, so I love your acronym for Fired Up. This is something for us to make the list, and to I love also that we can think about your uniqueness. I'm going to go back to that. Do you
Yes.
know that doing
Oh,
fingerprints and
damn.
no one in the world
Wait,
has
wait,
your
wait.
same
You froze for
fingerprint.
just a second. You said
Okay.
your
Fingerprints.
uniqueness. Okay, fingers.
Yeah,
Okay.
your unique prints are in the
We're looking at our
fingerprint.
fingers, our hands.
Mm-hmm. Like
Okay.
when they fingerprint you, hopefully you never get fingerprinted at a police station. But just know that this is unique. No one has this. That and then how many hairs on your head, or for some folks, not on your head.
How many hairs
You
are
are
on your
unique.
body?
Your hair.
Right. There is
And
no one like you.
there is
There
no
is
one
no
like
one
you.
like you. Nobody thinks like you. I mean, we might have some commonalities, but there is no
Mm-hmm.
one like you. That's why I'm like, you know what? Excuse me, Val, cover your ears real quick. Look, fuck imposter syndrome and all of that other dumb stuff that people keep trying to put in your spirit. Stop that. Release that. Release that. I'm sorry. There's no
You're
clearer
good. You're
way
good.
to say that than to say it just like that. So forget all of that. You are uniquely you. You are designed perfectly. We are all perfectly imperfect. And so our goal is to find and operate from our own uniqueness.
I believe it, Tracy. I believe it. Don't yell at me. Don't yell. I'm unique. I'm unique. I'm
You
unique.
are, right? So, like, that's right. So, if you crazy, bring your crazy to the table.
Yeah.
It gives
Yeah.
flavor, it adds the flavor.
And
So, bring
I
your
did.
crazy.
I think I thought about that when I first came to the sleigh ground and to me moments. I was thinking,
Mhm.
oh, they seem to be a great group of people. I'm enjoying this. And I was like, should I expose that I like music and I'm always talking about music and love it like this? And then when you were like, yes, yes, I was like, oh, okay. I found my people. I found my people.
I done found my people.
I found my people.
But
Not
right,
telling me
but
to go
isn't
sit
that
down
what makes
somewhere.
life great? Just being able to like let your hair down and be you. Be
Yeah.
you.
Yes, because I
Right?
am unique. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being fired up and
Mhm.
the acronym that you laid out for us, we
Yes.
can definitely write that out and literally plan out this. We're springing into a new season. Let's
Mhm.
embrace
We
that.
are. We are.
And there are more hours in the day. So for my 9 to 5ers or people that have to work, do that 9 to 5. I used to always love my lunch hour. I would extend it a little bit, maybe by 5 to 10 minutes on either side, but go for the walk,
Yeah,
journal in
definitely.
in that hour,
Mhm.
and or meditate and be calm and think about some things and go, okay, this is my plan. If you're like, this job gets on my nerve and I want out, plan your exit strategy.
Oh
Write
my
it
God.
out.
Go back and watch that
Yes.
podcast, Exit Strategy. It's early on, it's one of the early ones. But
Mhm.
definitely find your exit strategy if you need to. Girl, I used to
Mhm.
turn off my light, close my door, lock it in my office. I would close my door, lock it, turn off the light, turn on my music, and lay down. Put my head down. I need to close my eyes. I would just sit back and don't bother me. If the light is off in my office, I'm not there. Whether you think I'm there or not, don't matter. Don't bother me in this moment. Right? Sometimes you just
Right.
need to remove yourself from whatever the situation is. So yeah, I think they thought I was just like nuts. So like, what is going on? She done turned the
No.
lights off.
No.
Did she
You were
leave? No, she ain't leave.
no.
She in there.
She's in there, but she's not dealing with us. It reminds me
The
of that song,
outside
"Don't
world.
disturb this
Give her a minute. She'll
groove."
wait for the light to come back on. Then you can come in.
When the light comes back on, then we can disturb whatever she got going
That's
on in
right.
there. Like,
Ask me
hey, let me
anything then,
knock
but
on
when
the
the light
door.
is off, leave me alone.
I know, Miss King, are you there? Miss King? Miss King.
What's she doing now? What?
Where is she? Oh my gosh. So I saw
But
I
yeah.
saw that your Max came in and she said the 13th. I'm assuming that's when we have probably the spring
Oh,
forward
on the
happen. Maybe.
13th. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you. Because I'm like,
We
girl,
appreciate it. Hey, somebody knows something,
somebody
but
know it wasn't me though. I knew. I'm like, when somebody tell me on Saturday to make sure your clock flip, I'm like, okay. Did you change it, baby? So somebody,
Oh,
whoever, you know who you are, you call me every year. Just, oh, did you change it? You got your clock? All right, yes. Okay. But
so
yeah, that's
tell us about the website slayrightnow.com.
slay right now. Slay right now. Look, I'm in cheerleader mode today, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me. So slayrightnow.com has all of the information about you coming to Vegas with me. This is the first of many gatherings of the goddesses, is what I like to call it. It's a gathering of goddesses. And we are coming together. We're gonna eat, we're gonna play, we're gonna slay. Don't plan on sleeping here though. I keep telling y'all that. Just, get your sleep before. Take Tuesday off, right? Because we'll be done Monday. So we coming on Friday, and each and every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, there's a celebration every day you hear. We celebrating, we having a party, we doing something some kind of way. Cause this,
Mhm.
I'm excited. This, I don't know. I just get to that place. I'm like, we haven't celebrated us enough. So
Mhm.
definitely we are celebrating ourselves each and every day. The main thing about you coming to Vegas though is us writing this anthology together. And don't
Mhm.
worry about, oh my God, what am I going to write about? What am I going to talk about? I'm going to walk you through the whole process. So yeah, in the meantime, just get ready. Just get ready. Go over to slayrightnow.com, put your deposit down. I think we have like 5 spaces left. I don't want a whole lot of people at any
Okay.
given time, right?
Mhm.
So even if I have to break out and do the second one, which it is on the table already, because some people are like, I can't come on the 29th. Tell me what else I can do. And I'm like, oh, I got you. We gonna work it out. We are always going to work it out. But this anthology, it's an anthology of her. And remember, on the slate ground, we're always about our healing, our evolution, and our rebirth. And we are always
Mhm.
going to eat, play, and slay along the way. And now we just writing too. We just adding that to it. And so with this weekend, you're going to be a best-selling author. Oh, I got an announcement. Dr. Marie is not here, but yesterday was the launching of her book, Planting Seeds, and it did make it to #1 bestseller. So
Oh my
congratulations,
god.
Dr. Marie.
Oh
Yay!
my
See,
gosh.
it
We are
works.
excited. We are excited. I'm glad because you
Plan,
guys
plan, and then work the
plan
plan.
and then
Yeah.
work the plan.
And then work the
Plan
plan.
for it to work. Work the
Plan for it to
plan.
work, and then work
Work
the
the
plan,
plan.
and it'll come to fruition, right? And sometimes
Oh.
part of that plan means leave that part alone and you go do your part. You do your part, allow the rest of it to happen. And so all I'm saying to you is, when you heading out here to Vegas, just know that you coming here just for that weekend to do your part and be your beautiful self. And we're gonna write, and then I got the rest from here, and we will be
Mhm.
best-selling authors together. I'm
Right.
excited about that. Oh my God, I'm so
I
excited
know.
about
So
that.
go to slayrightnow.com.
Play
Slay
right
right
now.
now for all
Hmm.
the
And for
information.
those of you who are listening and don't see this on the screen, it is right, WRITE, slay, SLAY, right now. Slay right now. Slay
That's a cheer
right now.
too. Oh my goodness. So are we ready to go to the clubhouse?
We are ready to go on over to the club, so you can meet me over there, so we can continue this conversation a little bit. Ask me whatever questions you have to ask, and then let's share. Let's get into our gratitude, our intention, and our affirmations of the day. What is it that you're being intentional about right now? All right, sending you all much love, much love. Thank you all for joining us today. We'll see you in the club in just a little bit. Bye.
Bye.